Microsoft Teams, adding or removing students to a team. So if you have a team that you created and not all your students were enrolled or students have withdrawn, you can easily add or remove students from a team once your team's been created. Because unlike Brightspace, class lists and teams are not dynamic and they're only going to be created the day you hit the Create Team button in Brightspace. And after that, all other updates will have to be done manually. So you're going to come in here into Teams and you're going to click on your Teams icon. You might need to click it twice if you already had a team open. And then you're going to find the team for your class. So let's just pretend it's the sandbox team here. And you can click on these little three dots and select Add a Member. Or you can click Manage Team. You can also, if you have the team open, find the same drop-down menu if you click the little three dots here. And again, we can do Manage Team or just Add a Member. Let's just take a look at Manage Team because that's going to let us see a few more options. So when you click on Manage Team, it's going to automatically open up to members. And you're going to see owners at the top. So owners are instructors in the course. So in this case, I've got myself in and Kevin Cormier is an owner of this team as well. And then any members or guests are going to be listed here under the members and guest area. Now you can see I'm 0 on this particular team, so there's nothing happens when I click to expand this. So if I want to add additional students to this team, I can go ahead and click Add Member. Now, because this is just a classic type of team and not a classroom team, I don't have a differentiation between students and teams. If it's a team that was created for a class, you may see here at the top a tab for students and a tab for teachers. So you can just leave it here as a student tab and just start typing names. So at this point, I can go ahead and enter names of people in the organization. You can see they just pop up, and I can keep adding if I want to. Oops. And add more people. And when I'm all done, I can just go ahead and click the add button. And those people are then going to be added to my team. And I can then, if I wanted to, change them from a member to an owner, or in this case, a member would be a student and an owner would be an instructor. So this is how you could add instructors to your team as well. And if I chose somebody incorrectly and realized I shouldn't have added them, I can just click an X to remove them if I wanted to. And at this point, I can hit close. And now you can see I've got one member to my team. And if I click here to expand it, there's the member. I can also from here change the role from member to owner if this person was supposed to be an owner of the team. And again, if I need to remove them all together, I can just click the X and remove that person completely from the team. So that's how you can manage your team ownerships in Teams.